moment to find a comfortable seat. Grabbing a block or a rolled up towel to put under your sits bones. Water and turning up the sound on your phone so you can hear. And then taking a moment to settle in. Letting the breath move in your body. Letting the sounds come in, but not letting them distract. My cat has caught a butterfly. And for today's class, I'm going to twist the body. And we're going to send the breath to those places in the body that feel tight when we twist. Your chin slightly, shoulders away from your ears. Start to deepen your breath. Feeling the expansion into your belly on the inhale. Exhaling through the nose. Starting to introduce Ujjayi Pranayama. And straight away, we're going to go into some movement. So inhaling the arms up overhead. Exhaling, twisting to the right. Left palm to right knee. Inhaling, arms up overhead. Exhaling, twisting to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, twist. And then on our next inhale, we're going to twist to the right side and we're going to hold. A gentle twist. Straight spine. Breathing deeply. Inhale, arms to the sky, second side. Right palm to the knee, straight spine, slight tuck of the chin. Inhaling, arms up overhead. And then bringing your hands to your heart, taking a moment to set an intention to someone or something. And then a deep inhale. Exhale out the mouth. onto all fours, moving through cat-cow, inhaling, dropping the belly to the ground, lifting the skull. Exhale, spine to the sky. Inhale, belly to the ground. Exhale, spine to the sky. Inhale, belly to the ground. Exhale, spine to the sky. Moving through this a couple more times in your own breath. Really articulating through the spine. And on your next inhale, coming to neutral. We're going to take a moment here to extend through the back right leg. Wrists under shoulders, chin slightly tucked. And then bringing our left arm straight forward, we're going to inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend, release. Taking one cat-cow to reconnect with the spine, meeting back in a neutral position. We're going to extend that left leg. Pressing through the back left heel, and then slowly right arm forward. Inhaling, exhale, connect. Inhale, exhale, connect. Inhale, exhale, connect. Inhale, reaching, and then bringing your palm back to the ground, knee to the ground, tucking your toes. Deep inhale. Exhaling out the mouth and pressing back, downward dog. Taking a moment here to get comfortable in your downward dog. Firmly pushing through the palms of both hands. Letting your head rest between your triceps, and then moving towards and down the back of the legs, sending breath from the tips of the fingers out through the base of the feet. Ujjayi Pranayama. On the inhale, lifting the heels, exhaling, slowly walking to the front of your mat. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. And then coming back to plank pose, moving through chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Up dog on the inhale. Exhaling, downward dog. Inhaling, lifting your heels. Exhaling, stepping to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Moving through your vinyasa, this time showing knees, chest, chin. Coming through to cobra. And then releasing the forehead down, pressing back over the knees. Downward dog. You choose the right vinyasa for you today, or skip it all together. Next inhale, lifting your heels. Exhale, stepping forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Moving through your Vinyasa. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Heels to the sky on the inhale, stepping forward. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. Taking a moment to check in. Chair pose. Inhaling, arms to the sky. Sitting down as deeply as you can. Shoulders away from the ears. Tucking the tailbone slightly, engaging your core. This is a strong pose. Breathing deeply. On your next inhale, reaching through your fingertips. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Moving through your Vinyasa. Exhaling back, downward dog. Right leg to the sky, bending the knee, scorpion tail. And taking a few hip circles here. Feeling movement. And then pausing, stretching through that top knee. And then stepping it through lunge. Inhaling, arms to the sky. You can bend the back left knee slightly to lengthen through the lower back, or you can straighten and strengthen. Be mindful of what your body needs. Dropping your shoulders away from your ears. Breathing. On your next inhale, transitioning to Warrior Two. Flipping your front palm, reaching forward, reversing your warrior. And then coming into side angle. You can bring your elbow to your knee, you can bring your hand to your ankle, or you can bring your palm or fingers to the ground, creating a strong, straight line from the tip of your left fingers all the way down the side body to the back edge of your left foot. Breathing here. Feeling the stretch in your inner groin. And reversing, straightening that front right leg, Trikonasana. Placing your bottom hand anywhere on your leg that's comfortable, being mindful of your neck. I prefer to look straight ahead, but you can take your gaze to the sky Inhaling, reversing your warrior, bent right leg, and then cartwheeling your hands down and moving through your vinyasa. Meeting back in a downward dog. Inhaling, left leg to the sky, scorpion tail. And again, taking a moment to rotate the knee, getting some movement into that left hip. Pausing to stretch on the inhale, exhale, bringing the left leg forward, coming into a lunge. Again, you can bend through that back right knee, tucking the tailbone slightly, or strengthen straighten. Always good to just do a check-in with your standing postures, shoulders away from your ears, chin slightly tucked. Taking your pose slightly deeper and breathe. Next inhale, transitioning to warrior two. Feeling the strength of this pose. Start to feel a bit of heat in that left thigh. We're going to reverse the warrior and then coming into side angle and making sure you're taking the same hand variation you did on the other side. And again, strong through the right fingertips all the way down the side body to the back edge of the right foot. On the next inhale, reversing, straightening that front left leg, and then coming into Trikonasana, second side. Reaching strongly towards the sky with your right palm. Next inhale, bending through the left knee, reversing, breathing deeply into the left ribs, and then windmill your hands down, moving through your vinyasa. Meeting back in a downward dog. Inhaling your heels to the sky. Exhale, stepping forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. Root to rise, coming up to stand, hands by your side. Tadasana. Chair pose. Inhale. Staying in chair, bringing your hands, palms together to your heart. You're going to take your left elbow outside your right knee. Twist. Taking a moment to look down at your knees. They should be parallel to one another. Clear view of your toes. And then dropping your bum a little lower. Breathing deeply. Your next inhale, reaching your arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Moving through your vinyasa. Adding a couple push-ups if you want. Making the vinyasa yours. We'll meet back in a downward dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, bringing it forward lunge. Inhaling here, exhaling, hands to the heart, again twisting, left elbow outside right knee. If this is too strong for you, dropping the left knee down to the ground. You're feeling confident here, you could spread your arms, take a bind. And then making quite a big move from this pose, we're going to, on the inhale, spiral up into a warrior two. Inhale, reversing the warrior. And then exhale, side angle. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling, reverse Trikonasana. Exhaling into Trikonasana. And then reversing. Windmilling our arms down, moving through your Vinyasa. And then meeting back into a downward dog. Inhaling the left leg to the sky. Exhale, bringing it forward lunge. Rising up, inhale. And then bringing your hands to your heart, twisting second side. Right elbow outside, left knee. Spreading your wings, dropping your back knee, doing what works for you. On your next inhale, big move into warrior two. Inhaling, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling, reverse Trikonasana. And then exhale, coming into Trikonasana, second side. Inhaling, reverse, and then cartwheeling your hands down to the ground, moving through your Vinyasa. Meeting back in downward dog, 3 breaths. Heels to the sky, stepping forward. Exhale, inhale halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Chair, root to rise, arms by your side. And taking a moment chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, bringing your hands to your heart and then bringing your right elbow outside your left knee. Again, checking with your knees. Sitting a little deeper. Taking a deep inhale and exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway, and then moving through your Vinyasa. Meeting back in downward dog. Left leg to rise. Bringing it forward. Lunge. Bring your hands to your heart, taking your right elbow outside your left leg. Twist. Opening your arms or dropping your back knee, doing what's right for your body. The next inhale, we'll make a large move to warrior two. From there, we're going to reverse our warrior and come into side angle. Reversing with a straight front leg and then coming into Trikonasana. And then reversing and moving through your Vinyasa. And then lifting your right leg to the sky, bringing it forward, lunge. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands to the heart, twisting second side. Left elbow outside right knee. Again, spreading your wings. On the inhale, warrior two. Reversing, coming into side angle. One breath, one movement. Inhaling, reverse, Trikonasana. And then inhale, reverse, and moving through your Vinyasa. From here, we're going to lift the right leg, bring it forward into a lunge, and move into a standing split. So you can work on keeping your hips square to the ground, creating more of an L shape with your legs, or you can play around with really opening your hip, placing one hand behind your calf, meeting your body where it needs to be today. And then on your next inhale, we're actually going to drop that left knee behind the right foot, coming into a seated twist. You want to make sure you have both sits bones on the ground. Straight spine. You're going to take your right hand, fingertips behind, inhaling, reaching through your left, and then twisting. Left elbow outside right knee, or you can just hug that knee. Twist and breathe. Inhale, unwinding, and then we're going to take a moment to come into boat. Do a little core work here. So we're going to inhale, exhale, lower, inhale, lift, exhale, lower, inhale, lift, exhale, lower, inhale, lift, exhale, lower, inhale, lift, exhale, lower, and then bringing your knees into your chest, rock and roll. And then you're going to cross your legs, place your palms down, And then, as gracefully as possible, step back into your vinyasa. Taking a moment to reconnect. Feeling your breath in your body. Feeling your heart pump. And using the breath to ground you down. Moving into the second side, lifting the left leg to the sky, bringing it forward, lunge. Inhale, arms rise. And then moving into standing split second side. Again, you can work with flat hips to the ground in more of an L shape with the legs, or you can open the hip for a more advanced pose, pointing your toes to the sky, using one hand to balance. On your next inhale, slowly moving that right knee behind the left foot. Coming into a twist on the second side. Both sits bones firmly on the ground. Straight spine, bringing your left fingertips behind you, reaching strong through that right arm, and then twist. Really sending the breath deeply to those tight spots in the body. Slowly unwinding, coming back into the core for boat pose. This time adding an arm movement. You can hold your knees, bend them slightly if that's more comfortable. Letting your chest rise to the sky. Engaging your core, and then coming low. Your body may start to shake. That's good energy moving. And then coming up. Whew. All right, here we go, rock and roll. And then again, coming through, making your way to a vinyasa as gracefully as possible. And then pressing back downward dog. Your next inhale, lifting your heels to the sky. Exhale, bringing them forward. Inhale, halfway. And then taking a moment, forward fold. Widening your stance slightly. Taking your peace fingers around both big toes. You're going to inhale and feel a slight tension between your toes and your fingers. Elbows out wide and then relaxing down. I like to bend my knees here, rest my belly on my thighs, and really let gravity set in. inhale, we're going to slowly roll up, vertebra at a time. Bring your arms up overhead. Reach them as tall to the sky as you can. Reach, reach, reach. And then relaxing them by your sides. Coming in to a couple standing postures. We're going to inhale our arms up overhead and then right arm under, sitting down, moving into eagle. So you're going to lift your right leg, knee to the sky, crossing it over. Feeling your elbows pulling forward slightly to create a nice lengthening in the back body. Finding one place to set your gaze or drishti. And then from here, we're going to inhale, arms to the sky, knee stays up, and then slowly moving into warrior three. So you can bring your hands to your chest in prayer. You can spread your wings wide, or bringing your palms together. Really pressing through that back right leg, strong right foot, slight bend to the left knee, and then inhale, rise and release. Taking a moment to feel the effects of those two poses. Coming into the second side. Inhale, arms up overhead, left arm under right. Bending the knee slightly, chair, and then left leg over for eagle. Finding your focus here is really important. You don't want to stare intensely at something, but just soften your gaze on one point. Remembering to breathe. And then we're going to inhale again, keeping that left leg lifted. Coming into warrior three, second side. Rising up, arms by your side, and then taking a moment, closing your eyes down, scanning your body. What do you notice that's happening in your mind? And what are you feeling in your body? We're going to do one set of goddess pose, and we're going to introduce some breath work here. So taking your stance wide, you're going to have your feet angled almost to the corners of your mat, front corners of your mat. You're going to inhale your arms up overhead, and then you're going to bring your hands to your heart. So for some folks, you're going to stay here. If you're familiar with Kapalabhati breathing, we're going to move into that now. So we're going to interlace our fingers. We're going to press our palms down. We're going to inhale our palms to the sky. Kapalabhati is a forceful exhalation out the nose and with your belly. I'll demonstrate and then we'll begin. So you inhale and then exhale and then partial inhale. And it's like, it's a real forceful exhale out the nose. Let's begin. Deep inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Partial inhale. Begin. Inhale, straighten the legs, taking your heels out wide. Exhale, coming forward, forward fold. Taking a moment to feel the effects of the Kapalabhati breath if you chose to do it. And taking whatever movement feels good here. Sometimes going side to side with the knees. Sometimes just having total stillness. Inhaling, turning your right toes out, and then slowly making your way down onto your bum. Coming into Paschimottanasana. We're going to inhale our arms up, exhale, folding forward. Slowly rising up, bringing the soles of your feet together for Baddha Konasana. Taking a moment to lengthen through the spine, taking a deep breath in, and then rounding down. Letting out a big sigh. And then slowly rising up, planting both feet to the ground. You're going to slowly make your way down onto your back. Taking your feet wide and your knees knocking inwards, hands to your belly. And for the next minute or so, I want you to listen to what your body needs. I'm going to guide us through a back bend, wheel pose. But if you're ready to go straight into Shavasana, make your way there now. You could do a supine twist. We've done a lot of twisting today. So finishing off with a twist could be a nice touch. For a back bend, you've got two choices. You can either rise up into bridge, a gentle bridge, really relaxing your glutes and your back legs, strengthening through the front body. Or if you're feeling up for it, bring your hands back by your shoulders and pressing up into a wheel. Holding here for 5 breaths. And then making your way back down again. This time, soles of your feet together, knees wide. One hand to your belly, one hand to your chest. Starting to relax your breath. and into a supine twist, making sure you're doing both sides. And then in your own time, making your way into Shavasana. Letting the earth hold your body. Removing your glasses if you wear glasses. Palms up. Keeping your legs slightly wider. Letting your feet lay open. And fully releasing. You can stay in Shavasana for as long as you want. But if you'd like to start to wiggle your toes and breathe more deeply into your body, slowly start to reconnect, making your way to a comfortable seat. Inhaling your arms up overhead, bringing your palms down to your heart, taking a moment to be really present with your body and your breath. Taking a moment set yourself up for the day to be kind to yourself, and be kind to others. Bringing your thumbs to your forehead. Taking a moment here to connect mind and body. Bringing your palms back to your heart. Deep inhale. Exhale together. Namaste. Thank you for joining today's practice. Still working through the kinks. Could take a while. But thank you. Have a good day.